Hello, hi, hello everybody, it's Tiny Lily and hello to any chatter Martian Ham. How's it going there with a boop? And hello Lord Brahe and of course to the Lovemeister too. Yeah, we're getting back into the Soul Reaver things. Oh, you're not going. Oh. Spider Muffin. Oh. Muffin! What, you boot me on the odd... Well then. Don't worry. We're all positive and friendly over here. I've been wanting to get back to this game for some time. Well, to play the remastered sequel. And hey, maybe this time we won't get any freaking audio glitches, because good grief did that spoiler run through of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Oh, that sound click, that is so classic Soul Reaver. Up is this. Yes, he did, and that's how we ended up in this in the first place. So we went to Soul Reaver 2. Just check sound options. Oh yes, we want the speech. The speech is what makes these games. Yep, we want to keep it English. And hey, oh, you're back. You're back in yours. Welcome back, Spider Muffin. So let's not mess about. Let's get back to the Shakespeare vampires. And here we go.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge.
Oh, yes.
To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgûl from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
He ruined it and... Oh yeah, this...
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands...
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Kain, some 30 years from now.
Ah, you two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Kain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you.
Hope you don't mind all this talking, because it is
Even
fantastic.
Now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Kain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
Uh-huh.
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I have not yet discovered.
And we're in! Heck of an entrance! Heck of an intro. So that's a little catch-up for us. Well, depends on what you consider the spicy stuff. Yeah, so they've depicted friend Fodor here. Just taking out the guardians of the pillars. The very ones who were protecting the pillars, keeping them up, and we do learn what the pillars are for. Well, a little bit. So, okay. Oh, you just had to crack your skeleton spine, didn't you? Oh. So we don't have the Reaver itself yet. Oh, look at this little thing. Alright, get here, you son of a... Oh, nice shot. Excuse me, I am busy getting my weapon. Oops. Oh yeah, hey, I'm a blue blood. Who'd have thought it? Impale! Of course. No man yet. Oh, okay. I'll take the sword. Thank you. I can't really mention that on stream, can I? No, I'd rather not. Heads up! Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a graphic game, a little bit. Not as graphic as the games we will be eventually playing. And not as graphic as Tomb Raider, because good grief, those games. Well, the remasters. Bats! Oh, I'm sure. Yes, I have 2 arms, thank you very much. How about you eat mine? Heads up! Oh, we could Red Queen this. Up with the heads! Up with the heads! Let's see... Yeah, hi! Ooh, hey lady. Hey lady. Oh, such funness. Heads up! No idea what that could be, but yeah. We've somehow time traveled. In the age of the end of the South.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Ah, if it only is just... Oh, ooh, you would give me a smack. Ah, I got an itchy nose. Excuse me, boys. Thank you. One at a time. One at a time. I can eat your souls. One at a time. I'd quite prefer that, thank you. It ain't an orgy. Oh yeah. And if you've not been on one of my streams before, they are not that PG. They're more TV-14. Probably not losing any of my soul health. I've not set rules. It's a good trial of my star. I think that's the correct door. Oh yeah. Do you like how they've decorated the place? How long before we meet Kain? How long do you think it'll be? Because you know he's not going to be far. Oh, wrong way. I went the wrong way. Of course I did. We're going to numb on the humans. Numb on the vampires. Oh, I don't have to roll things up for the Jackbox games. But a message does pop up. Oh, this way. Well, it took me a little too long. No. There we go, that's how we do it. Phase shift! Oh, look, there's our Reaver. Back with us, as it should be. Oh, I imagine we're gonna get a lot of heads during this. Look at this place. Up! Oh, you're a little fiddly to control. You can't just go in a straight line, he has to rotate. T-pose, a magical MacGuffin! Oh yes.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. Why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Good question, but hey, I've got my weapon now. Hey, children. And you're still taking away if I get damaged. Oh, give over. Let's not provoke all of them. Come on, give me your weapon. I would quite appreciate it, thank you. Oh. Give me your heart. I love how they're just letting me take the souls. You know, just stand around. Don't mind me. And stabby! Yeah, stabbings, decapitations. Just your regular first evening. Oh yes, right here. Oh, we're gonna stop trying to 3-on-1. Oh, this isn't fair. For you. Oh, hey, stabby. You just took your own friend out. Thanks for letting me absorb. Oh, okay, I've unintentionally found a quick way to change who I'm facing. Stabby! I'm down with lad because I like to impale. Raziel the Impaler. Bringing the Soul Reaver out. Look as it disappears. If I get damaged. And I like having my weapons. So annoying tree. What's behind the giant gate? Oh, wait, we forgot one. We can't forget you, my dear, can't we? But we've not even had an introduction. You don't know me. Oh, have we got one more? Hi, honey, I'm home.
There's one. Prepare to die.
Quick on the ball, aren't you? Yeah, indeed. Take me to dinner first before you try to stab me in the heart. Okay. That's everybody. Now, let's nosy.
As I neared the stronghold's inner sanctum, a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until, of course, Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me, became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leeched to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Kain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Kain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
It wasn't big enough.
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Kain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
So we got a very thirsty Soul Reaver blade. And we got more of these basins. Who knows? We just have to be careful how much we arouse the blade.
This was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still-living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
I believe her name, the writer, well, someone on the team, but the lead writer on this, I believe, was the same writer behind the Uncharted games. So we have an ancient vampire that we could come across. Janos Ordrin. And look at him. He's got bat wings. I love it. I love wings. I seem to be a little bit soul thirsty. Oh, hi. Good. Dinner's arrived. Nah, I'd rather taste your soul, if you don't mind. Oh yes, dear mind. I'm trying to chop you up. I'm sure there's a button for summoning that. I just don't know which one.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here, and then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become, and a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kain and destroy him.
Yeah, we're finally seeing enough. We're not gonna get through this game without seeing him. Thank you. Excuse me. If you don't mind, I'm trying to eat. Thank you. Now, controls. Where is my button for summoning? Or is it? It was here. Alright, sweet. So I've got a pair of weapons, so Duma's got a purple guy behind him. Do we remember these guys from the first game? Duma we did face towards the end. Zephon? He was the spidery boy. That's one for you, Spider Muffin. And Raziel is in his human form. Tyrell, we've not come across him yet. Bob, He's the fish one. He was the fish. Melchiah, he was the one that lived in the graveyard, the charnel house. He allowed us to phase through walls. Or fences. Gates. Hey, wanna see what happens when the Soul Reaver gets aroused? Ah, I forgot how to drop the weapon. There we go. Yeah, now we've got more combat coming our way. Oh, you can hear Raziel's feet going clump, 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 clump. Clump, clump, clump. He did describe it as a parasite. So, this is by your request. Outside!
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality, and I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Kain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Kain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Kain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
And I'd hate to disappoint. So, I did want to record this game a few years ago, but the original version had a major problem. The swimming physics, they were absolutely atrocious. Just look around. Ooh, check that out. That looks like a warping location, but we're not here for that right now. But thankfully, no stupid ass swimming physics going on. Need to look for direction. I believe it's this direction.
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn into the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
Because this time we're not gonna wind up in the Elder God's basement. No more basement for us! We have our exit routes. And isn't it nice to be able... Thankfully we're not going to Mobius's basement either. We've been there. That's how we ended up here. I love the atmosphere of these things. Just navigation, try to find. Okay, we can go over there. I believe that is where we need to go. More basement.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
AKA the save system. So now if we need to suddenly quit or we lose the internet, we can pick up exactly where we left off. And ooh, shiny. Look at the shiny shiny. We don't have the power for that yet. Whee!
While I had only just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
I'll have to buy Reaver back thing. Oh! Oh dear. Did I even get to finish this sentence before I fell? And we're up. And we're out. Whee! And I'm not the one eating the souls now.
Two arms.
The Reaver is. You see the circle? This is getting dangerous. I need to eat. The Reaver can be patient. I need food. It's gonna be so good.
Over there.
Are you shooting at me, boy? Oh, you are so defenseless. So if you're a cannon boy, you can't stop me when I get too real close. Hey, it's Derek's cousins. Very nicely done. Oh, much better. I like a sword. I can swing it anywhere. I wonder how many vampires we're going to come across in this. Because we are chasing down Kain, and humans are a little more free in this time. Heads up! Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm just gonna chop, chop, chop. Hey, I love a deal. 2 for 1. Right, so now that I'm all filled up, nice and filled.
Oh!
I get no lunch, but the Reaver does. Hi. Vlad. They've got inspiration from Vladdy Boy. Well, birds are clearly not meant to do that. But we're learning the rules of this world. Oh, doggy! Oh, I immediately ate that doggy. This is weird. Okay.
Here's one.
Yeah. Do you like my shiny weapon? Hey, buddies. Oh. Oh, we're getting a red warning. And our spirit is saved. Who bets that we're being watched? You had no chance.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Kain's derelict empire. They seemed to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
Welcome to the modern world. Excuse me. Oh! What on earth sort of dog is that? Hey, yes, hello. But absolutely no mercy from the Reaver there.
There's one.
Yeah, hi. Oh. Open sesame. Knock knock.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
Those things are so tall.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Kain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Kain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Kain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Kain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the Pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nutraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nutraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the Circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Kain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. As the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Kain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret, hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
So is free will an illusion? Yep, how many times can you flip a coin before it says... before it lands on the edge? Because I'm one step closer to the edge.
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand, why I had so willingly allowed Kain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Kain after he had valued me so little, and yet I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn, but if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
Hint, hint! There was no other way to go. Ooh! Lunchtime! Get here, Scully boy. Nom. Wow, 30 times I've fed myself already. Me or the Reaver? Kain's gotta get caned, you might want to rephrase that. Oh, you. The Shua. These creepy guys are back. But I don't need to bother with you. Oh, let's check the map. Map! Savage Stronghold, Time Streaming Device, Seventh Lake. So many mystery places so far. Hello, Wolfer! Glad to see ya. And yeah, we're absolutely being watched.
From the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched. Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
Take a little bit of my soul now, baby. Yes, hello, Wolfer. Hope you're doing good. Well, doesn't this just look like me? Whoa, Raziel.
From the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own, and bearing this unique key.
Damn it. Oh yes, this is good for all the Shakespearean vampires. This is gonna get pervy.
And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
I love how it's such a dramatic way of saying, I'm going through a door. Let's see what's in this spooky cave. Hi. Hello, you. Get it. Just let me swipe you. Thank you. Yep, classically trained actor. Yeah, but they have done such a fantastic job with the voice acting. Oi! Excuse me? Oh, it's nearly full. You ready to see what happens? Yep. If it's too aroused, it feeds on me. It seems it can't feed on these souls, whatever they are. These shadow boys. Someone say my name? Oh, hello. We're underneath the pillars.
As I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque, and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images. A great war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen. The pillars, raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered. And throughout the chamber, inscribed everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Kain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies, Raziel.
Well, looky, here it is.
Do not be deceived.
My ancient benefactor. And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. Silence was refreshing, but it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here?
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present, here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel. It was Kain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one. Not you, not Kain, and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I tell Mobius that he's worshipping a giant squid, do you think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Kain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides. I merely seek the truth.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life. Vampires are an abomination, a plague which leeches this land of its spiritual strength. They obstruct the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel must turn. Death is inexorable and cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my Soul Reaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast, end the vampire's parasitic curse, and restore Nosgoth. Kain's blood belongs on your hands.
Kain indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form, but if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Kain destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse, and after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years, he discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim. Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
The legend Tony J. Good job there's no hellfire. Yep, let's do this real quick. These are the cutscenes are the absolute strength of these games. the biggest strength. So fantastically written. Oh, these tell a story. And hey, I get to the other games. We'll find out more of the story. Up. And yep, Spider Muffin. This is absolutely one for you. Look at the tentacles. Oh no, you want tentacles, you love them. You naughty spider. Yes, I do plan on... I do definitely want to play the rest in the heat. Yep, there we go, you did not disappoint. Excuse me. Get out of here! You're useless because I can't feed on you. Hi! Oh, damn it. We're gonna wind up in the spirit realm very soon. Oh, sorry, the spectral realm. But your tentacles are so long and sticky. Got it at last. I needed more dinner. Oh, see, I didn't have more dinner. Shocker! Got ya! We love having a nice good swim. And this interesting looking statue thing. More of these fonts. I believe those are fonts. Some sort of structure. It's some sort of structure. So how are we enjoying being back in the world of the Soul Reaver? With Shakespearean vampires who are full of innuendos. Up and up and up we go. We gotta find our way out of here. I am very, very close to losing my physical form. Ooh! Yep! I love a torch.
I surfaced into a very different landscape. The daylight barely penetrated the dense canopy of this forest. Here I discovered an ancient ruin, unmistakably one of Mobius's time-streaming chambers, but long ago sealed and abandoned to the encroaching swamp. I didn't currently possess the means to break this seal, but I thought in time that I might.
Alright. Take a piece of my soul now. Oh, where did you come from? Quick! I must eat! Get here! I'll barbecue you! I love a good barbecue. Oh, this is muddy. This is muddy! Oh, and there we go. Get over here! I'm eating you! Thank you! There's my portal. And you ain't doing nothing. Oh, jeez, this is seriously muddy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Get away from me. Now the Reaver's even getting aroused by long distance. I'll just keep poking at you from a distance. It's safer for me. Yeah, pretty much. Good night. And yours. Hey, we can shout Candace. Your soul is mine. Up. 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 How bad is this? Actually, how did it make pew pew noise? Yeah, pew pew noises. FBI, open up. Oh, hi.
So, my lurking observer was exposed. The creature vanished when he realized he was discovered, but I caught a glimpse of him, and his features were distinctive enough. This was the vampire Vorador, the monstrous assassin depicted in the stronghold. Strange that a creature brazen enough to assault the Circle single-handedly would avoid confronting me. Very well. If Vorador would not come to me, I would go to him. But first I needed to find some means of reaching that terrace.
Yep. So he's up there. That's his house. We need our... Or is it his house? I don't... Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But yeah, we know who's been following us now. Whoop. Go on! Get up here! Come on! Get up here if you can, you son of a... That's it, just stay right there. I don't mind. Safest way for me to kill ya. I'm sure he's got quite a bit of wealth. He's been around for a long time. There we go. Lunchtime! On the menu today, human souls. This mud is terrible. I'm sorry, what are you trying to get me? You gotta do better than that. You need a projector. I know what your weakness is. It's the pew! Pew! Here you go, here's your pew pew! 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 What are you doing? Gimme! Thank you! Oh boy. This mud is terrible to go around in. Just get up. Come on. Duh. Ah. There we go. Got it. Hey. Hello, Froggy. We're getting out to Froggy business. Froggy, Froggy business. Boo. It's an extremely phallic. Oh, hello. Got ya. Hi, Sunny Jim. Come on. Good boy. Now stay. Now stay. Stay. Oh, alright. My apologies, everybody. That was Frogbert. It's not as effective as physical. Yeah, but thus the frogs we know are Frogbert. Hello, Frogbert. Now I'm gonna grab a sword because I like my swords. Also, it's much more fun to go directly at them.
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
Not yet. We can't go up there just yet. Ah! Who's hungry for human souls? Hey, Froggy. Oh, God. You see that sliding? Heads up! How many times am I going to say that? Going heads up. Well, much like the first game, this is going to have some puzzles. You can guarantee it. Thank you, Saffron, for the ability to climb. Oh, I did. Oh, my apologies. I was going to do target practice on your Lamus. Hi. Hello, my ladies. Do you want to taste my Soul Reaver? Nah, I'd rather not. Yep. Sliding physics. Gotta love that kind of unintentional funny. I do believe we're on the balcony.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine too was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
So let's see what's going with this eclipse looking thing. Feed the dog. The lucky the lucky turkey man. Who has the bet he pops up after I'm done with this place? Excuse me. What? Oh, hello. We've now gone to Jason and the Argonauts. Oh, he is smart. He's a smart one. Oh, thank you. I love things floating up to me. Oh, hello. Big. Brace yourselves! It's a face full of Raziel's chest. Right. The spirit world this. Spectral realm it. But first, give me your soul. Yeah, as for that problem I've been having of getting audio to play, it seems the way to do that is with bits. With donating bits. I haven't figured out how to put the audio through the Twitch points. But for now it will be bits. I need a portal. Ah! No sooner do I ask, then I receive. Don't look into the light! I can't help it, it's so beautiful. Right, I can't reach it that way, clearly. So let's have a look around the place, see what we can do. That needs light. It's lucky over here. Nope. No. Oh, hi. How's it going? Ding, ding, ding. We're going for round one. Round two. Excuse me. Give me your soul. Whoa! That was brutal, wasn't it? Literally ripping them in half. Yes! Get out of here, or rather, I'm hungry. Is the creep lurker gonna come in and steal? Somehow I don't think that's his style. He's not been trying to steal from me so far. It sounds so out of breath. The bell toll of doom. Well, yes, it's been doom for these guys. Oh, hello.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race, the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the Pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
And then I broke it. But then it got fixed. Oh, no. I wonder if it's the same on the other side. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a poor soul, aren't you? They are falling apart so quickly. Yep. The Reaver has power. Its power is mine. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. It's a big crystal! I've been looking for some new jewelry. Pretty. How pretty is that? That's not good about the place. And we have a moon! A gigantic moon! And you require an object. Yeah. Oh, yes, let's open the door. That's the... Oh dear. A bit more cushion for that type moon. Perfect, we can make our way through here for as many times as we wish. Now I did see a door. It's timed. Apparently you're not a door. What about you? Okay. So now we've opened that. It will only open with light. Oh, who knows what that thing is made of. Let's go away to get up there. That's the very object I think we need. Okay. Could be a reasonable argument for that, but I think we may need to go to the spectral realm to get our answer. So, how about we open the door? We immediately spectral realm and see what happens. So that's There's nothing to the crystal. That's actually because we remember from the last game. You open the door, you do this, and it stays open. Oh, nice. We need a way to open things up. I think I know how. I think I know. I think I just figured it. Didn't take long for you, did it? Rotation! Let there be light! Oh! Hi boys! Excuse me. You can't get me when I'm in here. You can't get me, no, no, no. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. And we won't bother each other. Eventually. Ah. Hey. Oh, you're a brutish boy. Good job, there's plenty of snacks. It was a very hench frog if that's the case. Don't mind me, you boys stay down there. Ooh, up, up. Now, I think I should do this. Yep, that's it. That's the trick. Bit of a bonus treat. Aha. I ain't wasting no time. The shield floats. And it's a very nice door. Open sesame. Right. I suspect I need to rotate you. I'm gonna rotate you that way. We need a light. I think we gotta go through that way, but full moon, half moon, total eclipse. A sheep project. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I might ever get some health and you know, bring myself back to life. Well, as alive as I can be. Considering I'm some sort of spectral wraith. You wanted me to shoot a target. Oh! I just need to have this facing the right direction. No. Ah! There we are. We've opened it! Woohoo! Okay, so I need to get up there now. But I don't think I meant to go up though. No, they're not all... I don't think they're all those. Because this is the only one I can move. Can't move this one. This doesn't look like it's meant to move. This is the only one with claws. I think I may need to go back. A 3 for 1. How tasty. I sure hope it's a climbing wall. I don't want to grab no walls. Nope, can't move that. Cannot move that. It's clearly the only thing we can do. Bloody hell! Oh, good grief. Now, if you could jump a little bit higher, that would be massively appreciated. Let's try door number 2. Because we didn't open that door. And we can always come back to this one if we don't figure this one out. Whee whee! Up, up. I will be back in just a moment. Oh, in a moment. Hold on. I'm out of drink. So, I'll be back. Oh, wait, hold up. You're not letting me out, are you? Doop, 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 doop. Doop. Ha. I'll be back. Well, hello again. Well, Razia wants to get straight into it. Let's get into it. Let's open the other door. It's one door at a time. Yep, one door at a time. Ah, yes, I have hydrated. I am doing good. Well, isn't this a mysterious looking thing? We have no other means to travel except down. Oh, excuse me. How dare you interrupt my lunch? Now order, thank you. Stabby stick. Because they are not gonna leave me in peace. See? Stop! Hey. Do we think this is... Nope. I want the stick this time. The stick is actually better. With these guys, anyway. Fire. I love me some fire. You boys just stay down there if you don't mind. Oh. I'm trying. There we go. I need to make my way across somehow. But I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, wait, this is how. Oh yeah, I love a nice interpretive dance. Spooky Bridge! Spooky Bridge! Oh jeez, camera! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Wonder what we've opened. Am I tall enough to ride the ride? Yes! Ooh, sundial. So... oh, no, let me just... we need to get the light to hit that. I believe I can push you. Oh. So we've set up that light plinth. Oh, what we need now is the item to put in here. So that is all set up. So the rest of the challenge is on the other side. Figuring out how to get up. A portal to Gene Simmons domain. Possibly. Who knows what domain he lives in? Can't touch this. Da 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 da. So we need to make our way back up again. We'll figure this. We will figure this. Hey, have you noticed something about this puzzle? There's no blocks! The age of the block puzzle was just in the first game. Hey, they'll probably throw one in again. For all time's sake. No Legos for you this time. Now what I've got to figure out is how to climb, because I do not know how I'm doing this. Because once I figure out how to get up there, can I pull? No. But way forward is there. But I bet if I move this. Yep, it seals back up. So you have to stay. But it's not letting me get up. This is so annoying. There's gotta be a way. Because these are bendy. Nope, it does not give me the option to knock anything over. Because that clearly shines to be pushed and pulled. It's the only thing that has a moving on it. Now you frickin' do it! Yeah, that's our MacGuffin. Well, I dropped down, I'm not going to be able to get back to it. So, now I know that I can do it. It was just being a fiddly thing. Because of course it does. Figures. It figures. Yeah, I knew this was the thing. There we go. Can't believe it took so long. We have our shiny. Poof. So we have the object of our desire. Oh, how nice. And that's a bit to open the door for me. What a lovely, generous door. So let's see what happens with the moon. Hey, even this game we can't get away from Shadow the Tomb Raider because we have an eclipse. The beam of darkness. Oh, we got a new door. Shiny moon. What? I've had it on the old graphics all this time. Oh well. There we go. And there's some buns for you. Can't believe I just realised it now.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me. And I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
We have more health. Fantastic. We have the power of darkness. The darkness. I believe in a thing called love.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
So whenever we need the power of darkness, we have a station to do so. And a shiny new door.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognized this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
Sounds good to me. Oh boy, epilepsy warning. Oh, that's way bright. Oh yeah. But you know, that's a massive amount of difference, really, but it's sharpened up. And hey, Aussie power! Let's get a look at Vorador now, in the shiny upgraded state.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origin, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction, or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Seraphan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
Fatalistic.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
Those buns. Interview. There we go. They did it. Interview with a vampire. They did it. Yeah, Vorador's a great character. Fatalistic, so realistic, and can never enter into that door again. So we must go back the way we came. How blast the darkness. Do you like the darkness? Because the darkness is me. The door was a lie. You dead. And now I'll take my packed lunch. Pardon me. So we go back the way we came. I don't think this has autosave. Ooh, I missed. Boop, boop. Oh yeah, sorry. Pew pew. Pew! So I need to find my way back. That's the way I came in, so I believe I need to go this way. Or have I just not necessarily done a circle? Yep, I've unnecessarily done a circle. Ah, this freaking... Oh, burn it away. Up, up, uppy, up. Oh, you hear that noise from it. Nope, not you.
Over there.
Back to the Southland Stronghold. I'm not hungry enough right now. I shall let you live. Be proud that I have. Be happy that I have. I think we're gonna have a chat with old Elder God, Mr. Squid Boy. Cause he's right in the middle of our path. How are you enjoying this so far? Yeah, I just realised, Spider Muffin. You're getting HD tentacles. That's the trick. Yeah, it's Tentacle Daddy. For you it's Tentacle Daddy. Now, we don't even need to be attacking these guys. They can just swim past. Here you go, here's your beloved. Now, don't drool over the chat, please. Please don't drool over chat.
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
And how curious the squid god is at the very base of the pillars. How ominous indeed. Alright, let's get ourselves to the Southland Stronghold. Yep. How about it? An extra long stream today. How's that sound? Oh, do a little more of this before we hit any more major beats. Oh, leave me alone. You just keep coming back anyway. Plus, you want food. What a creature I look like. What music this is? And Vodo's still watching me. These older vampires sure are pretty green. If there's a reason for it, I don't remember. We just know that as the vampires get older, the more green they get. And look at the pillars. The pillars are a mess. Up high.
Get it.
Come and get me. No, I don't have an ox. I'm hungry. I'm a little bit peckish. Yeah, hi. Oh, puppy. My apologies, puppy. What weapon do I get? There we go! I shall grant your wish. Back to the stronghold, and any heads, I shall cleave away. Oh, bit of an alternate route, but who cares? Oh, another front. Oh, hey, that dead body is protecting you, but not for long. Heads up. And full on health, so you boys can stay right there. Feel free to bird watch. We're gonna end up going back there because that may have been a time portal we went past, but I couldn't break it open. Not right now, anyway.
There it is.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Heads up! Yeah, yeah. I know, this action is exciting, isn't it? But I try to keep it entertaining. Hey, Scudder boy. Heads up. I'm glad you give me time to eat. How nice of you. Yep, Raziel is getting a whole lot ahead. Yep, innuendos ahoy. Boop. Boop. Hello. Gotta keep smacking away. You asked for it. Ooh. 1, 2. Thank you. He's a stormtrooper. Needs to work on his aim. So we do that and see. Nope. That's not the door we need. How about over there? First up, let's do a save. Then we'll check out that door. Then come back. And if it's a puzzle, I will stop here. If it's another big puzzle thing, guess then we can start up with a great big puzzle. If that sounds an entertaining idea. Now, how I said my version of Soul Reaver 2 had very bad swimming physics. It was going. It functioned like that. It was so horrible to navigate. Down you go. Hey. Oh. I've kind of lost my way a little bit. There we go. I guess we're to that font. So we can't go in that door. Let's head in the stronghold. Because he was talking about the stronghold. And the door at the stronghold. Fishies! Who likes the fishies? Ah! That door! It made it very, very difficult to navigate through. But I believe this is as good a point as any to stop. We're gonna stop here for today. And we'll continue the puzzle on my next stream, which I may do before work on Saturday, because Sunday is very, very busy. It's a very busy roller derby day. But I shall update, and Discord, I'll see, little access to the Discord. If you fancy joining the Discord, I shall move this over here. No momento. You're more than welcome. to join the stream. Oh, to join the Discord. And thanks to everybody for joining. Been Tiny Lily. It's been my crypt. And well, if you're not, more than welcome to use the link to come and join. And I update on there. So hope you all enjoy and have a good evening everyone. Bye bye. And bye bye.